says Ames real big.
Hi everyone. I'm sure you see art behind me in the back seat. Many thanks to the Altoona Spirit Halloween. They had one in a box on the sales floor while I was in there. Holy smokes, never thought I would find it. Anyway, whoo, so happy I did. Just don't kill me. Anyway, I'm out here in Altoona, and since I was going to do a couple state parks while I was out this way, or one if possible, and a couple people told me I should come back over and do an update at the Kmart out here, so that's what I'm out here to do. Rural King is getting ready to take this over, if I heard correctly from people. They are planning on taking this over, and they've started work on the building already. So, you know, I did a video here a few years ago. It closed a few years ago, and it was something else, because this was one of the only places that I'd seen a Sears next door to a Kmart, and the Sears closed up around the same time the Kmart did. So they went from having both to zero, just like that. And, you know, this is a well-missed store out here. I shopped here over the years before doing YouTube, and I like this store, and I know a lot of people did out here. And, well, it's 2024 now. Things move on and change, and the big Kmart sign will be coming off of the building for Rural King to be going up onto it. Because the way they do things, they tend to retrofit buildings. They don't typically build their own new stores. They've actually retrofitted quite a few Kmarts in the past, so it'll be a nice store to get in here too. I know a lot of people will be happy having that here. So anyway, what are we doing talking about Kmart from inside of the car? Let's get out and check out Kmart that closed, I think it was 2018. It's 2016 or 2018. I can't remember the year. But yeah, it's been closed all that time, and I did a video a few years back, and just want to see how it looks. Well, there it is. The old Altoona Kmart. Hard to believe. Been sitting all these years. I can't remember exactly what year it closed. It might have been 19 as well. 18, 19. I get them mixed up because Sears closed around the same time, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. But as you could tell from the little caption at the bottom of the screen, that's your answer. Now, they do have it boarded up in a lot of places. People broke windows over the years too. I'm not here to do that. I respect the places I explore, and I know we're not going to be able to go inside of there. Yep, they're gutting it out already. You can smell mold in here too. Can't really say I'm surprised. Surprised the ceiling's still intact as well as it is. But yep, they are working on gutting it out. There's the plans right there. Construction plans. Their little table here at the front entrance. You left your wrench sitting out here, by the way, guys. Just a little FYI. Still a Kmart cart, rocking strong in there. We'll do a walk. You can see they got the dumpster out. They're getting ready to work on it. They already began work on it. This is what they used to have the plants on. They would have plants out here to buy. Wow, they ripped out the pavement and everything. Pharmacy. It'll be nice to have something new in here, especially Rural King. Rural King's an awesome store. Rural King. Rural King. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah, they're blowing out the wall. That's all new. For whatever they're gonna do with it. Get your Kmart relics here. Get a chunk of Kmart. Just don't vandalize people. It's not worth it. But anyway, yeah, looks like they've been doing work back here too. They took these doors out. Looks like they're going to seal them off. The insulation there, I guess they'll probably put brick in there, seal those off. Yeah, they're doing their work for their store here. See what we got going on back here. If we can even get back here. Might not be able to. Oh yeah, we're fine. Boy, all the graffiti. So unnecessary. It'll be nice when Rural King takes over, because all of this will be gone. All this junk on the wall. It's not even art, it's just stupidity. Anyway, this was the loading dock for the store, with the ramp going down. Looks like they're going to seal that off too, or they're going to build it differently. For all we know, they could even put it in here. They're going to refab this whole building. You watch. You need a mattress. Seemed like a good place to drop that off. Doesn't even look that old. Yeah, people were really going to town on this. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of clothing and just garbage back here. It's like a wasteland. And the funny thing is, it's posted too, but people walk through the parking lot all the time and drive through because it gets you to the other stores, the Gabe's, which is just on the other side of here, and then over to the mall, because Sears is literally right next door. Like, even that was taken off. Don't tell me people were going through there to get into the store. Hey, look, some Kmart advertising. I think I saw something for Black Friday. Yeah, sign of the times, how old that could be. Yeah, Black Friday right there. Something was $19.99. That was a sale for, looks like, jewelry. And people dump their garbage off. Sometimes you see stuff tucked up in here too. I'm not going up in here though. I don't want to, but sometimes people do that. But yep, this has been gone for a while. Just been sitting dead. And in years past, Spirit Halloween didn't even open up in here. They would open up inside of the Sears. They did that a couple of years ago. I did a video in there when that was Spirit. That was the year they had two locations over here in Altoona. They had the one there, and then they had the one right across the street, which is in the old AC Moore. I just did that video over there now. Hence why Art the Clown is in the back seat of my car. And I guess this was the garden center here. It's been so long. I couldn't tell you the last time they used this. Doesn't look like a prison yard compared to most that we've seen. But yeah, you had your Sears and you had your Kmart literally right next to each other. And for a good while, you know, they sold very similar things clothing-wise. If you didn't find a size of something you were looking for in there, just go over there and you could most likely find it, or vice versa. Makes me wonder how many times they had their employees work for either store. Like, oh, we're understaffed, can you send an employee over to Sears? Because they were the same company, owned by Sears Holdings, under one Eddie Lampert, Fast Eddie as I called him, who to this day is still running the biggest liquidation sale ever. It's been going on for multiple years. 2 Kmart's left, a handful of Sears left, one's closing right now that I know of. Here was the garden center that people broke the windows out of a long time ago, and that's been boarded up for a while, so unfortunately we can't see in there because of vandals. But garden shop. Yeah, lay on that horn. Anyway, after the company filed for bankruptcy again in 2018, and they started closing stores by the hundreds, and I mean hundreds, they changed the name to Transform Co. Basically still Eddie Lampert in the gang. And then he somewhat, I don't understand, he stepped down from whatever his position was, even though he owns the whole thing. He stepped down, but still owns it, and I just don't understand. Makes no sense. His business objective makes no sense. I'm pretty sure even Eddie himself realizes that he doesn't make any sense. He probably looks in the mirror and he's like, I have no idea what I'm doing today. And that's probably just like his everyday. So, anyway, that was a wrap from here from the Altoona Kmart. Glad I was able to do an update video for you here. Now you know something good's coming to this place. It's going to create jobs, and it's going to be a store that people are going to love, and you're going to see this parking lot full of cars again. And I'll definitely check it out when I'm out here in town once it opens. It's going to be a little while until they open up, but yeah, it'll be nice to see something bring this place back to life. And you'll always know that it was a Kmart because they always retrofit them. They'll paint it, they'll fix it up to look nicer, but the facade will remain the same. This will come down and it will just say Rural King right across the front of it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel for more content. And I will see you later, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. Bye-bye.